Olá pessoal, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo da Witcher 3 e hoje tivemos um vídeo de manhã a fazermos aqui duas missõezinhas em Carmohan com o Lambert, que ainda não acabou, que tivemos ali uma complicação, eu burrice minha fui ajudar ali uma ilusão e depois morremos uma vez e pronto, e é isso, bora lá. Depois ajudámos também lá o Eskel numa caçada. Portanto, bora lá, aproveita para deixar o like, inscrever-se no canal, comentar o que é que estão a achar da Witcher 3, ativar o sininho das notificações. E é isso. Bora, estamos aqui no nosso 32º vídeo da Witcher, 33º, já não sei muito bem, mas é um desses dois. Ok. Estamos aqui numa caverna, prova final. Vamos ver. Ah, ok, agora estamos na área do parkour. Aí, para da
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Estes dois são muito. Ok, uma camisola de pano. Não sei para quê. Agora venho. Subo aqui. Agora consigo destruir.
Wall looks a little shaky.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Spirited. Not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Ah, não posso ser muito barulhento, já vi. Ok, 2 diagramas. Vai ver que o... Oh, tô a vir.
Bones. What
Something
pulverized?
fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha.
Olha ali. Só... Dá uma ponta ali, não vou fazer barulho, senão o bicho ainda acorda e depois perdemos o elemento de surpresa. Vamos aqui pela ponte. Não quer fazer barulho. E nem sei que tipo de bicho é. Portanto, ainda mais isso.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you
Parece um
expect? Scent of violets?
Parece um ogre, sei lá o quê. Tô com medo.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Ai, que assusto!
Surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Como é que é gente boa, meu? Tá mal, vou receber uma coisa boa do que isso. Não é a primeira vez que enfrentamos um ogre assim. Ai! Já tomei. Meu Deus! Matei! Fracote! Só!
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Quem é esse gajo?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
É. Olho. Sério que não há mais nada? Já vim aqui. Às vezes isto nos pode dar tipo itens bons. Oh, oh, oh! Meu Deus. Não disse? Não disse? Ah, pois. Sabia. 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 Isto aqui já é muitos anos de a jogar coisa. Não disse? Pois, sabia. Haha! Um espaço assim tão grande para ter só um boss. Mas sempre. E depois quando acabar esta missão tenho que dar uma vista de olhos nisso e melhorar as coisas. Acabamos, né?
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Vê o circuito dos elementais. Dos elementos. Que é isso, circuito dos elementos? Que é aquilo? Que é aquilo?
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Que é isso? E
Wicher says to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm.
Sério?
We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
é
They
possível.
understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Então bora. Ah tá. Você vai chegar aí? Tá bem. Fica aí. Mas vai haver mais. Ó. E agora? Como é que os matamos?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is this, understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking.
Vou falar que hoje que eu não quero
Fact is,
batalhar.
you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No quiz. We smash.
Aham. Tô com medo. E agora? Não quero.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm loose than head.
Ah, pá, porra, mano. Esta conversa foi pra quê? Então? Hã? Ah, é? Ah, é? Ah, é? Oh, calma. Ai, cara. Ah, tô tomando na cara. Ai, eu tenho que me sacar de frente.
Lost your nerve?
Toma. Já foi. Outra mãe. Olha, mas tens uma aposta. Já vi. Eu matei dois, tu mataste um. Pele de troll, deve ser bom para fazer alguma coisa.
Geralt?
Calma. Bora, mas é embora, que eu não quero encontrar mais trolls. Chega.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting.
Bora.
Out of breath, out of shape.
Estou a flutuar ou quê? Mas uma coisa bonita é, eu acho que Carmohan
Well, we
é o
made it.
sítio mais bonito
denying that.
de The Witcher. O sítio.
Damn. Beautiful view.
Pois.
Must be you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Quê?
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Ah, meto aí. Incendia.
Geralt? Geralt?
Mano. Ok, uma. Duas. Três. E agora?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie. But I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Como?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. Two whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Pois, todos temos um
We all
passado, né?
went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some wicher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Ah,
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right, We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Bora.
Right.
Vamos voltar à
Let's
fortaleza.
get back.
After you, sir.
Provavelmente vai... Ya. Umas horas depois... Cá estamos. É isto. Temos que ir por aqui. Eu agora, pessoal, não sei. Não sei. Como podemos ver, recebemos bastante... boa! Novas armas. 20... Ah, caraças! Coisas incrivelmente boas, pessoal. Ok. E depois em off. Ou melhor, eu tenho que meter já. Porque recebemos coisas bastante, muito boas. Mesmo muito incríveis. E depois precisava de uma oficina para tirar as insígnias que eu tenho aqui das armaduras. Boa, isto é bom. Para depois... Acho que não há aqui oficina nenhuma. Não sei. Bora lá ajudar a Jennifer. Finalmente, né? Que susto!
Piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Porra! Fogo!
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood
Caguei-me
for
todo.
jests, especially dull ones.
Calma.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. I mean, what got into you? That determined to make Vesemir your enemy?
No, I was determined not to sleep in the bed in which you swived Triss. Repeatedly. Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Não, mas tá bem.
If that's what you want.
Knew I could count on your better judgment. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was
Não queria
supposed to
estar
get
a
the forktail spine
ter fogo
fluid.
na
The other was to fortify the
lareira para
factory with
depois.
elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Ok, o que é que tenho que fazer?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potest Acquisitor.
Potest Acquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ok. Ok, consegui um novo item de missão. Para usá-lo, coloca na torre apropriada no painel do inventário e depois seleciona no menu de acesso rápido. Aqui, está aqui. Tá bem. Mano, como é que não há aqui nenhum ferreiro? Eu fico maluco. Aqui uma coisa para descobrir, ó. Ó. Aqui também. Depois eu venho aqui fazer isto. Podem crer. Ou até mesmo neste episódio, se quando acabarmos esta missão, se der tempo. Só me falta quanto tempo? 10 minutos. Bora lá. Fazer aqui a última missão de Carmohan. Eu queria ir a um ferreiro melhorar isto tudo que eu tenho. Gostava bastante dele. É um ferreiro para ficar mais forte. Que eu gosto. Quem não gosta, né? O que é que tenho que fazer? Tenho que usar isto?
Oh, got a signal. There you are. Disturbance is coming from
Meu
there.
Deus, que demora. Fogo.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Finalmente, pessoal. Meu
Nothing
Deus, mano,
here.
tive aqui pai 8 minutos ou coisa assim a tratar desta bosta. Caraças. Vocês não viram? Meu Deus do céu. Caraças. Agora estou muito susto. Tinha logo que ser que a Jennifer para complicar tudo, né? Tá aqui, encontramos. Fogo.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Sei lá, o Lambert também não sabe
You
nada
know,
de coisa.
Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Cadnel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Que porra. Bora falar.
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Ithne Iahus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Ah, o que é
Take
que
it you've heard the
ouvi
words
de antes?
before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Imagino que queres
Let
alguma
me
coisa em
guess,
troca.
you want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Ok. Deixa-me.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
Tá, e agora fazemos o quê?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Tá bem, vá,
I'm
pô.
sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Ó! O monstrinho Uma.
All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Qual que é o outro método?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Meu Deus.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Quê?
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Tá bem?
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Ah,
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
pragmático como
Pragmatic as
sempre.
ever.
Could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city.
Isto foi
To lure the vampire out of
o que eles
hiding.
tiveram a fazer depois
I
de
was
nós
there too,
sairmos
disguised.
para irmos a Velen, Novigrado
Never had
e a
so much
Azira
success
Sekali.
with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
E eu?
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind
Oh.
your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Vai
It'll
ser a
be the first
primeira.
trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract, yes?
Acabou. Ok, pessoal? E é isto. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o like, inscrevam-se no canal. Comentem o que é que estão a achar da Witcher 3. E não dá.
Got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ok, estava a dar para guardar a partida, mas não
Well,
dá.
that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
E vão ficar bêbados. Oh. Vai tudo por água abaixo. E vai ficar com 1 hora, tenho certeza. What the hell?
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the
Meu
sentence
Deus.
however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never...
Tá bem, pessoal, eu se calhar vou acabar por aqui, vou acabar de ouvir o diálogo, também não deve ser nada importante, só eles estão bêbados e pronto. E é isso, pessoal, portanto, também vai haver cortes, espero que o vídeo esteja para aí com 30 e tal de minutos, a gravação aqui ficou com 43, portanto é isso, espero que tenham gostado, deixem like no canal, comentem o que é que estão a achar da Witcher 3, ativem o sininho das notificações para saberem quando é que há vídeo no canal, e é isso, fiquem bem e até o próximo vídeo. Tchau pessoal, até à próxima.